My name is Esther and you're welcome to Operas of Entertainment reality show review. And what have you, please do it to subscribe. Welcome to family. Once again, we love you. This life, this life funny, It's funny. And true, human beings, and they are so unstable for real. Yesterday, they are singing your praises. Tomorrow, they are bashing, calling you names, selling you out to your enemies and people who don't like you. Guys, that is the case of today's story. Just calm down. You're in for a very long and interesting ride. So let's start already. So as we all know, things seems not to be going all that cool in some fan base and their camp right now. One of such fan base is Phyna's Nation, who seems to be sad, angry, and extremely disappointed in the recent development about their fave, Phyna. Most especially the abortion issue. Hey God, I'm even tired of saying, I'm tired of mentioning this thing. I'm tired of it. God, I wish Phyna never talked about this, but it has happened anyway. Now, so Phyna Nation fan base seems to be divided as we speak. Some supporting and defending Phyna, while some have terribly come against her, bashing her terribly, with different posts and even going as far as opening space to vent their disappointment, calling her a nuisance, calling her a disgrace, disappointed, blah blah blah, and telling and saying how angry they are. While some are also withdrawing their support for her and understanding her. Different tweets posted by the aggrieved fans saying they are no longer part of Phyna Nation. Phyna keeps disgracing herself. She keeps embarrassing them all the time. Can't they just rest? She will never learn or grow up. They thought when she comes out that she was going to get better and learn some things, but no, she's only getting worse by the day. No, we can't take this again, and on, guys. Guys, and the funny thing here is that this was mostly coming and still coming from the least expected ones. I mean, the least expected fans. Makes me kind of wonder if all these people really loved her from the beginning, correct people constructively, but not to the point of calling them names and throwing unnecessary tantrums every now and then. Like, guys, the space air there and the regret tweets from these fans really shocked me, I won't lie. Yes, I know Phyna hasn't made good decisions at some point and hasn't addressed some things in ways expected, but come on, coming to cook her using demeaning words on someone you used to like is somehow to me, guys. The regret and the tears no be here. I don't think I've seen such regret from maybe Niger fans in a long while, and it's been happening for days now, though it grew worse as a result of this recent gist. Things I saw and still seeing, to be honest, really surprised me, guys. So you don't think I'm coming up with these things? Let me show you some. From saying she keeps disgracing herself, getting murdered every 2 market days, it is well with you or you'll be safe, a big disappointment. She came out of the house and the only thing she does is to follow that pink-headed boy everywhere, do stupid skits, shade people that are engaged to her boyfriend, and follow friends that are shallow-minded as an irritant. Can you imagine what I'm saying now? Calling her names. Wow. To, like I said, my standship doesn't cover stupidity. I won't understand common sense just cause I'm standing an HM. Please, I need new reality talent show to start ASAP. Might deactivate if not. Wow, is it that serious? I thought she will learn, but now it keeps getting worse and my starship doesn't cover stupidity. I don't finally stand nonsense. Wow, this is serious, guys. To Phyna, Jesus, what is this? God, I beg, Ukai. Like, why? No growth, nothing, just nothing. This is terrible, and anybody that hypes this is foolish. At least I've never begged to be loved. Wow, it has gone to this level. Wow, shading your faith, or should I say for my faith, with the same thing truths are shading her with. Wow, that's serious. So if you love someone, you tell them the truth. You would rather spare the rod and spoil the child than doing the needful. She fucked up. They were about to trend own your truth, but madam has murdered them again. defenders of nonsense that doesn't want to tell their faith the truth, who don't tell her the truth. She thinks embarrassing yourself every day equates to being real. Let's blame it on our village people because Kilo Day management, please, she needs it ASAP. How can she be picking just random numbers at my age? Make her dey defend nonsense because of being Naija township. Lord, God forbid bad thing. Girl needs to grow up. Abeg, she needs to stop all this. Tired. Every fucking day she will be giving people something to talk about. If she's not careful, trust me, she will lose her relationship. Relationship will end. Phyna's problem. Not even Rock Nation can change things if she's not ready to acknowledge her flaws and work on them. Fans will get angry because we are known for defending things that we don't tolerate from our family members sef. It's normal on BBN Twitter. She's extremely talented, she has potential, she's funny and charismatic. She played her game well and won the show deservedly. She worked hard for her win, but talent without discipline is like a beautiful mansion without electricity. I hope she helps herself, and on, guys. This came from people that were formerly her fans but are planning to stand her or stand her already. Some even went on the space to call her out, guys. Hey, wow. Okay, let me just play some for you, some few minutes for you, and I'll be back.
Phyna, when we call her out, initially we used to call her out in our group chat. We do this in our group chat, and you people will come and say we're doing fake love, that will call her out, who abuse her in the DM and come to the public to hype her. Now that you people have said we used to do it in the public and in the private, now we're doing it in the public. Anytime she fucks up, we'll call her bullshit. If she does well, we'll hype her. Before we do it in our group, but in our say we know they do am wrongly. So now we're doing it outside. And what Phyna did is rubbish, completely rubbish, and she keeps adding to it. So you're not going to come to our space and tell us what to do. If you don't like it, which is not a new thing to us, you've dragged us, called us names, things that we've not done, you say we've done it. There's nothing you have not called us on this fan base. We agree. If you don't like what we're saying here, go to your defender space. Phyna is always right space. Go and hold it. I know they for saying Phyna is always right. She's wrong this time, and she keeps adding salt to injury. It's not nice. It's very painful. I can't believe that somebody else that I don't know will make me not mean I'll pattern. I will change that. Even if na street she fuck up, I will slap her for street, beat her. Like, what the fuck? Why do you keep talking? Who are you explaining to? Your haters? Is it your haters you are trying to explain something? You want them to see reasons with you so they don't hate you anymore? Because if it's not your haters you're seeking validation from, then you know your fans do not care. You said this thing is in the house and we did not care. You said this, I think, in like week 2 or week 3. You said you had an abortion. We not care. We still carry you till the finals and you want the money. So what the fuck do you keep talking about it every 5 minutes? What are you defending? What are you explaining to? You keep adding salt to injury.
If you don't care about your mental health, care about mine. Mine is at stake right now. Like, I'm messed up right now. It's not fair. It's not fair. I resonate to Phyna not based on BBA. I resonate to her story because it's personal to me. This is all I've been doing since morning, crying. Why? For somebody who I don't know.
This is serious, guys. This is serious. Really, really serious. Anyway, the remaining three nations have pledged their solidarity to Phyna, while also coming for those unstanders, like they call themselves. They said, so I should throw stones at her, Abi, insult her and shame her in public. Also, Phyna is not your child. Castigating the person you claim to love on such a wide space. This is the last straw. Talk about Phyna again and see what happens. The audacity of you. You're no longer interested in her. You don't like her anymore, but she's still giving you headaches. I'm not speaking on this issue again. Sunday is not far again. Body go rest. Another round of ask me turn to reach, but all in all, I still dey for Phyna. To animals in human form, adults with no sense, God will polish all of you. People will look down on you when you need our. They will judge you and tear apart. None will understand you. Dissecting the life of this small girl and tearing her up all in the name of venting. Talking about venting, why all you're doing to her is to belittle and degrade and judge and harass her, forgetting she's a real human being. I still won't write her off. You people can keep crying and wailing, judging her, judging just whatever personality I stand correct with her, and I'm not even a #1 fan or stanship carrier. Those people have never had anything good to say about Phyna after they unstand. They belittle all her achievements and insult her. They will never be here when she's happy, but once there's crisis, they will all be in spaces ready to feast on the issue. You understand and you are still crying. You understand and you are still crying. God, I beg go. It's giving obsession. Please, ships, let us see road. Understand her. Please leave Phyna alone. Please let go of this girl. Do you want to break her down completely? How can you build a girl and use your hand to destroy her? I'm telling you, right? So you guys open space to say nonsense about knowing fully well that lovers and foes of Phyna were on that space. Shame on all of you. I hope you have that much time to analyze your life's problems too. When people gather to dissect you in the presence of your enemies, yeah. There is a thin line between love and hate. Most of you have crossed that line, but you don't see it. It's all good though. Unusual Phyna, if there's 5 Phy Nation left to support you, I'm one of them. I will stand you and support you. God is with you. Take a week vacation to your nearest country, Ghana. Have fun, view a new environment, and a different oxygen. We stand with Phyna. We listen, we will care, we will fight your fight, we hold you tight and won't let go. We stand with Phyna, and on, guys. Wow. Like have I seen something like this before? Such division in the fan base. People that were praising before now castigating, calling out names and all. And guys, it's not funny because other fan base now started laughing under the posts of these fans that were formerly fans, laughing and making mockery, saying Pig Nation and Phyna in the mud. This is just the beginning. I believe most of our supporters have realized the huge mistake they made standing here, but shame won't let them admit it. 3 Titans is around the corner. Please let such mistake never happen again. So Phyna is not the mistake. You can be from the street and still be well cultured. Karma is a bitch, and on, guys. Now you see the issue, right? You see the issue, right? Like, why sell her out like that? Why sell her out like that? Like, why don't you just stand her in peace without creating unnecessary drama? Yes, you don't support some of her decision and behavior, but why not just ignore than sending her off and calling her demeaning names? Why reduce yourself to shading the one you claim to love? Like, it's just unfair. It's just unfair. You can't do this. It's like building a house and now using your own hand to pull it down. Come on, you can't do this on stand. Like, you can do this on standing thing without making her an object of ridicule every now and then. It just shows that most of you didn't really like her in the first place, because how difficult can it be for you to just ignore or move on if eventually you stop liking her, you stop liking your supposed fave? If you can't take it anymore, why not block or mute them instead of the constant insult? To be frank, from all I've seen so far, I think most of these stands, these BBN stands, they stand their BB Naija faves for personal gains, bragging rights, as well as recognition. Let me just be in the biggest fan base and be recognized. If not, why act so pained every now and then because your fave didn't act according to your wish? I mean, why the shade and insult? I mean, if you can't take it anymore and stop the spiteful things. Guys, like, I don't even know what to say again. Last this life, it's just funny, like really just funny. And like someone said, she said, a friend who becomes an enemy after a little misunderstanding has been an enemy all along. They were just pretending and waiting for the time to explode. Exactly. My point is, you don't have to pretend. Yes, good, but you can be constructive in your criticism. You can be very constructive. You don't have to belittle them. You don't have to go as far as selling them off like that. Come on. Or you just leave them. You're not supposed to add now. You're not supposed to add. Or guys, what do you think about this situation? Please, let's talk in the comment section, okay? Till next video, be good, be safe, bye.